Hello everyone, Civ Extraordinaire here again with another Civ 6 video. This time I'm going to be playing Byzantium on Snowflake, the Snowflake map at Emperor difficulty, and I will be playing against a few selected AI as well as on, I believe, quick speed, not online. I found online was a bit too fast for me, but this will be something different, so you can look forward to that because I don't have much experience playing as military-oriented civs like Byzantium, so this should be fairly interesting. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go and settle this tobacco, and the reason I'm settling tobacco and not just settling straight on the river is because Byzantium has a unique naval unit, and so making use of that unit, especially with how strong it is, the Dromon, will allow me to get a foothold early on, especially with the AI's bonuses, because this is a level above what I normally play on King difficulty. Alright, we're going to pick mining because we want to start working on the stone as soon as possible. I'm going to get actually I think I'll get a warrior out, and then we'll try to clear the peninsula in case there's any barb camps, like right there that spawn. So we want to get those quickly. Alright, he's going to get the horses out, unfortunately, and we will be at a disadvantage. So the only thing we can hope to do is to rush these guys.
When you find yourself...
Barbs are the most annoying thing, aside from the AI in Civ 6. Alright, we're going to pick up sailing for the fish, because we need that extra food. And the horsemen are gonna foolishly keep attacking me. So I'll just let them continue to make blunders. Alright, a slinger next is a good idea.
It is not wisdom.
Alright, I'm gonna get that policy. We need to get these barbarians out as soon as possible because they're really fucking annoying. So, just like in history, we're gonna have to wipe these guys out. I believe Basil specifically had a knack for wiping out Bulgarians. So, I mean, we can RP this a bit and pretend that these are Bulgarians that we're genociding and not just random barbarians just for the historical immersion, maybe. Although we are doing pretty terribly, so.
It is not that light...
Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for husbandry. Okay, I think I'll go for metallurgy as well. Alright, archery. Okay, I think another warrior is a safe bet.
I am fond of pig.
Alright, once we wipe out the spearmen, it's going to be much harder for them to defend. Alright, we're going to clear this camp, thankfully. At last, they have been wiped out. Okay, and I think I'm going to immediately get the vampire and start clearing the other camps out. Okay, I'm going to move, and then I will promote, defend, and then explore. So that was definitely a rougher start, but far more exciting than what we did last episode is Indonesia. You can check that gameplay out too. That was more focused on city building. This is definitely going to be a domination game. So if you do not like domination, feel free to check out Indonesia. But if you do like domination, I think you're in for a treat. Especially since I do have these vampires. And the vampires should synergize fairly well with the Togma, or the Tagmata cavalry, however they're pronounced. It looks like I might get a Dark Age, but that's fine. I'm not really next to any civs. I'm fairly distanced. Socially distanced, that
May the
is.
forces of...
Okay, I think astrology is a good next bet. Alright, there we go. Wiping out barbs, one camp at a time. Okay, first city-state, Singapore. Okay, our vampire is going to die, but they can respawn, so it doesn't really make a difference.
That's the positive aspect.
Okay, we're going to bring this guy back, because I don't think I want to play it. Actually, I take that back. I am going to wipe out that slinger. And then I am going to heal this vampire. Alright, one warrior out. And then, since we have cleared the barbarian camp, that paves the way for us to settle this city. I think I'll settle there. Alright. So Constantinople is growing fairly large. I think we can help it with a builder, and then get some Eurekas, as well as a better tile yield output. So now that we're sending a city, or a settler to found this city right here, we should stop having these barbarian incursions, which is really going to help a lot. There's also a barbarian there, over here, so we may need to wipe that out as well, once the vampire recuperates. I think I'm going to take this time to buy the horses, because we get a huge bonus for horsemen, because I believe they ignore city walls. I'll have to double check that, but they have a super powerful bonus. Byzantium in general is very powerful. Alright, classical Dark Age, that's fine. If we can get a medieval Golden Age, we're going to be set, because that's when some of our uniques start to come in. Okay, we're settling our city just in time before the barbarians arrive. And we should be able to block that scout from finding out about us. I think we'll take free inquiry. We're not really working towards religion that much. But we do get bonuses towards founding a religion, because we get an extra profit point for our holy sites. So that should be wonderful. Speaking of which, let's get our first holy site down here. 3 faith is pretty significant, so I think it's a good idea to take that. Or on second thought, let's save that spot for a campus, and then we can get the +1 here. Okay, we'll finish off our builder charge and get the horses up, and then we should get a trader next turn. We also got 2 Eurekas, which means +2 arrow score. Okay, that slinger isn't going to do crap, so we should be safe. Okay, and then we're going to move around to flank him. Okay, we should only need 1 holy site since we get additional output thanks to the bonus. I think it's a safe idea to go for another builder. And then we can just ignore him. And then this culture should help us build our or grow our borders.
No man ever wetted.
Okay, we're going to send this vampire out to wipe out the camp. This slinger shouldn't be able to catch up with our trade route, so we should be fine. Then we're going to get the iron next. Oh, fuck. He caught up with us. Okay. Well, I'm going to take him out anyway. We got our culture, so we should be fine. That was kind of careless. My bad. But we're going to get... We should get another Eureka by the time we get these fish out. So that should be good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to go for another settler.
I like to say I practice.
Okay, I'll get this fish out, and then we should have iron revealed soon. Okay, first envoy in Singapore. We get a bonus. Very good. We're going to send Magnus down here to Constantinople. Not to be confused with Istanbul. But I don't think we're going to talk about that. Alright, Celestial Navigation, wonderful. Okay, I think we're going to retreat. Okay, we should be safe here. Okay, I think we're gonna get a granary.
Bronze is the.
Okay, and we should be working towards our great profit points. So 2 instead of 1, which is great. Okay, we have enough for 1 unit, enough horses for 1 unit, so we should be fine. Okay, he did not decide to pillage that. And we're gonna get the Drain Life Force attack, or perk. Okay, I think we're gonna settle another city there. And just pack at least 4 cities in, and then we can start developing our economy more. Alright, we're going to build a galley. Actually, I think another archer. And then we can build a galley to explore our local waters. Should be fun. Okay, we died, unfortunately. Alright, another city-state. We should, yeah, we can still settle here. Okay, we should promote, and then we'll be able to take this guy out, because we're still defending with our archer. Okay, Adrianople has been founded. Okay, next we should build the holy site, or rebuild it. And then I think a monument is appropriate. Alright, another archer. I think we'll send this out to the camp. Alright, I think that's taken a while. I think we're gonna get irrigation and then finish that off later. And then in the meantime we can get a granary. A shrine is also good. Okay, I want to reference the abilities really quick and see if I need to get the conquest. Let me see the conquistador bonus, or whatever it's called. Okay, so we spread automatically when we kill enemy units, so I don't think we should have to worry about getting the bonus that converts enemy cities immediately when you capture them. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Look back over the path.
Alright. Let's get the provisor, or the provision bonus. Okay, another camp taken out. Very good. It looks like we might be able to snag a golden age for medieval. Okay, I think we're gonna do that galley.
Thousands have lived.
And these barbs just keep popping up and popping up. Alright, let's get horseback, and then we should be fine. We can really take them out. Okay, that warrior's taken out. Alright, I'll send one archer here, and then I'll build another settler after the galley, and then we can settle our final city before we start taking, of course. Okay, a monument. There we go. That should be fine. And then we're going to really need to get some farming villages up to field our massive armies.
Without craftsmanship.
There we go. Okay, I think a monument is safe, and then a settler. Just for that extra culture boost. So we're doing pretty poorly on
Writing
inspirations. Forgot what it was for a moment. Okay, horseback riding and then masonry, and we should be golden. And then, of course, a campus. Okay, I think we're going to finish that off, this iron off with a builder. And then we should have both strategic resources locked down. Okay, we're going to send this vampire out to scout out the barbarian camp. Okay, an encampment may also be a good idea. I think. Yes. I think we can place it right there. Okay, I'm gonna wait until I get another envoy so I can get suzerainty automatically when I get my second envoy. Which will be 3 when you add them up, because I have 1 in each city-state. Also, there's Gradient Dust Storm, Bad News Bears. Okay, I think we'll get the granary. Alright, nothing we can do with the vampire, we just have to cross our fingers and pray.
Bravery is...
Okay, narrowly it looks like it's going to avoid us, and also avoid our holy site, which is great. And it looks like there's a free settler. Wonderful.
A man on a horse.
Of course, even with founded cities, those are technically free settlers as well, I guess. In an abstract way of looking at it. Okay, there's our drone. That should prove useful in naval warfare. Alright, and we have our prophet. Okay, I think we also get a +3 just on default for our religion. Also, Eastern Orthodoxy was already snagged, unfortunately, so we can't really LARP as Romans, I guess. But we can have peace instead. Pacifism. Alright. Okay, no war-specific oriented beliefs here. So actually, I think I'm gonna take the wonder boost because the cities I conquer, they're bound to have wonders since the AI has boosts. So that'll help fuel my army. Okay, Crusade is also really going to help us.
It is equally important.
Alright, there we go with our iron. Of course, it's going to lower our adjacent appeal, but we still get a good boost. Okay, the barracks, or actually the stable is a good idea here. Yeah. But I think also a government plaza here is great too. But maybe just a stable really quickly. And I think we'll send our archer to help support. As well as a trader. That's a good idea.
ngeti monavo lwasambuka kwa tata nzambi keti lwena vava mukabula ntemwena.
Alright, Mvemba Anzinga, he's fairly pacifist, but unfortunately the Ngal Mbeba unit has bonuses to ranged fire, as well as, I think, it suffers no movement penalty in jungles, and it has additional sight in forests, so I don't think I want to tackle them early on. I'll wait until later.
Azameti Topkapı'dan ben Süleyman, Kaysar-ı Rum, selamımızı ihsan ederiz.
Alright, and this was the guy I was looking for. It's going to be so fun to pay his capital a visit. We're going to give him some charity too, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Each of us is carving.
Alright, more blood for my vampire. Delicious. And while we're at it, let's get a wheel. Okay, wonderful. He hates us. Another reason to genocide his people. So this will be very fun. Okay. Let's try to bait this settler. Okay, he's going to send us a delegation even though he just tried to tell us off, so that's great. And the settler just conveniently moved right to where I wanted to settle a city. So this is some divine retribution or something. But I'll take it. Alright, the walls, just in case anyone wants to rush us early.
Don't reinvent the wheel.
Alright, let's settle. Nikaya? Nikaya. That's how it's pronounced, I believe. But I could be wrong. Okay, we want to get the Eureka for shipbuilding so we can start rushing some port cities. And then I think celestial navigation is what we want for now. We're also getting a boost from trade routes, which is wonderful. And then a monument in Nicaea. Alright, as soon as we finish here, I'm going to cut it close. And then I'll continue on with the beginning of our conquest next episode. But for now, let's finish this government plaza. We want to get that warlord's throne before we start really warmongering. Okay, he does not have a coastal capital, unfortunately. Even though that's not the case, we should be able to reach him, however. Okay, alright, let's get a campus here. Okay, we're very behind, so this should help us catch up. Alright, a wonderful heroic age. And I'm going to leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger. I guess I'm going to guess you guys will be smart enough to know what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to be settling a city. And then I think I'll let you guys decide who I should conquer first. Congo or Ottomans. Maybe I should save Suleiman the best for last when I take his city from him. But that's entirely up to you guys. So I'm just going to take a quick screenshot real quick. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. This is actually my third attempt because I got destroyed by barbarians early on, unfortunately. Thankfully, third time's the charm. So I hope you guys really liked the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you did like the video, make sure to share it. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. Alright, love you guys. See ya.